Shooting behind you.
Hey, how'd your shit turn
What's
into
up, guys?
Why does it say block?
You're ruining my YouTube video.
Shit, just don't grab it. Just follow me. We're gonna go make you the best video ever.
Oh wait,
See me right here?
can you try not to curse though, because I don't know how to actually bleep things.
I won't curse. Do you see me?
No, it's
Do you
just
see
not
me right
illegal
here?
on YouTube unless they make it family friendly. He can curse.
Yeah, but I'm a family-friendly channel.
Oh, gotcha. You not so much.
See me, Noah?
No.
Don't pick up your loot. Don't pick up your loot. Just come to me.
Yo, whoever's
Where
the
are you?
party leader, can you invite that guy
Over
I
here.
suggested?
This way?
Turn
No,
around.
wrong way.
Who did you suggest, Nathan?
Up here?
Christian.
Also guys, if you don't
Turn
know
around,
what
I'll show the guy.
creative mode is, creative mode basically you can just, you
You see me?
basically make your own. Okay,
Behind
no.
you.
Oh, okay, I see.
Dude,
you.
we can delete whole of the
See
map,
you.
literally. We can
Hey,
literally
guys,
delete
this?
the whole fucking map.
The plates,
Come on, get
planes
inside my
that
plane.
spawned
Let's
in.
show them the funniest. Let's show them some fun. Hey
Hmm.
guys, ready for this shit? This is what we've been doing for the past 30 minutes.
Kyler.
Okay, do it. You know what to do.
Ah.
No! Get away!
Oh, I see the damn plane from here.
Also,
You can
Kyler,
know it's me, 'cause it's the only thing that's
I did all
surrounded by-
that for a plane that I couldn't even get. You
And
know?
Kyler, remember, watch what you say, okay?
I'm stuck! No! Exit! Exit! No! No! I can't! Get out! No, actually stop. We'll be stuck in here and not be able to get out. I escaped the
here.
purple pornies.
What?
I'm
They
gonna get
should
out
really
of here.
spawn me in a plane.
But
Oh,
yeah,
hell no!
guys.
Oh. Gotta find some of our
Okay.
old used planes.
Okay, I really hope I
he's
can
falling
figure out
off
how
the
to bleep things in
Just edit
Do you
it.
Share
see
Factory.
me? Do you fucking
Wait.
see me?
well, I use Share Factory.
Do you see
no.
me, man? Do you see me?
No.
Do you see me?
Yes, I do.
Come inside
Why,
my car. Everyone
you
get in
guys
here.
spawned too many
Everyone get in
fucking-
here. Everybody get in my fun time. My fun
Alright,
time.
Also,
I just put
It's only
too
not gonna be like a
fucking
trick to
llamas
rape
up.
you, but just get in my fun time machine. You there, little boy. Little boy, get in my fun time machine. It's gonna be really fun. You guys
Hold
all
up, let me in.
oh hell no.
Motherfucker!
My fun time
Bro-
machine's in here.
Oh my god! Bro, stop!
Oh, hell no.
it's playground mode now. It's playground mode now.
This is playground like times
stop.
7
Yo.
million.
Shoot it out.
Spawn him down here. Spawn him
No, stop,
over.
no, actually fucking
Spawn
stop,
over
no, stop, no.
here.
Can't even get out.
Spawn
Here.
over. Bro, you're killing
I'm
me!
getting rid of stuff. I'm trying to get rid of stuff.
We
Okay.
almost got out.
I
Oh
made
my
a hole.
God, how many
Reverse,
palm
reverse,
trees did you
reverse,
spawn?
reverse.
Do you guys see that? Like, this is
Guys,
creative
everyone
mode
come to the
out of
basketball
control.
plane. We're falling.
Chat.
Yo, invite that guy to the party I suggested. For me.
Got a second.
Mother
Everyone
Nature.
come over here. Well, stop, no, stop,
Too
no,
many
stop, no.
trees, man.
Is ready for some, stop! Is ready for some
It's
lag?
called Mother Nature.
You guys feel that lag? Feel that lag spike? When I fucking
What,
just
over
straight
here?
with all the levels? Let's see if we can get a gun out of the loot alarm for the glitch. It's just pretty possible.
Look at that, I just threw a porta fort. It didn't even spawn. That's sad.
I'm trying to destroy some of these dinosaurs, but I can't get past them. They're too hard to kill. Oh God! I don't want to know what happened there. I
What?
think this is gonna be beautiful. I think whoever the fuck spawned all those it's gonna be beautiful.
Who's in a plane?
Well, all the llamas?
Your phone got
How much
unplugged
lag?
somehow.
On scale 1 to 10, how much lag?
I think I died from it.
5.
I think it killed me.
It's not as laggy as like the Fortnite pros at the end of the games because they can't fix their game. But you know.
Yo, I'm gonna delete some of this so I don't
Dang.
fucking lag so much.
Don't delete it.
Yo.
Don't delete it.
A
I'm
lot
gonna
of
destroy it.
llamas.
I'll destroy it. Don't worry.
I know, can you guys
Dang,
invite that
I
guy I
didn't know
suggested
that
in the party?
No.
Why
Oh
not?
God!
Oh,
How bad was that? How bad was that, man?
that lag spike was ridiculous that I just got.
Here, I'm gonna grab some of this. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Clip this! Clip this! Oh my god! Yo, we can break the
No, let me
record.
grab this! Let me grab all this, please. God damn.
Yo, we can literally break the record for most loot in one spot, bro.
Yeah,
Spawn more
dude,
llamas.
Oh my
Spawn
God,
more
bro.
llamas. Spawn more llamas.
Guys,
Spawn
pick
more
up
llamas.
all the
Spawn more
dynamite.
No, not the dynamite, not the dynamite, just spawn up the llamas. No, don't destroy the llamas, don't destroy this. We need to keep one llama so we can just spawn crash out of them. Everybody get off the phone, everybody get off the phone and spawn llamas.
I don't have a phone, so it's all good.
We don't want to spawn a bunch of llamas in one picture. We're gonna have the most loot ever in one spot.
Oh my god! Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god!
Stop.
We're gonna crash
This
it.
is the reason we're lagging.
Dude, alright, stop!
You know
Bro,
what?
you're gonna kill.
I'm gonna
I'm
go to
gonna
my
pick all some of
settings
this up.
and
I'm
put
sorry.
something on that I always told myself I would never put on.
Let's get
Auto
the record
pick-
for most loot in one spot.
Auto
guys.
pick
Oh,
up
I already have that
weapons.
on.
I'm
I
gonna
already
start
have that
auto
on.
picking up stuff.
That's what I'm gonna do too.
Dude, I might. Alright, hold up. Dude,
I can't spawn
have.
anymore.
Why do I have planes? How do I have planes?
I'm the only one that has planes, I'm sorry.
I have planes. No, I have planes. I have 16.
I'm lagging so bad it won't let me spawn loot llamas anymore.
I can throw
I
dynamite
got a
still.
plane, guys.
Don't destroy
I got a
this,
plane
don't
over
destroy
here.
Ow,
Oh my
I
God,
just
I'm
got
so
killed.
laggy, man.
I went out with the
I'm
bang,
just
you
gonna
know.
screenshot of this really quick.
Exactly like that's like.
Just everybody
Oh
just
my
spawn
God.
in the loot llamas.
I'm gonna screenshot. I gotta screenshot that. I'm screenshotting that. I don't even care.
Oh, give me a second. This shit's like laggy as fuck. So stay
Can you
taking
please
pictures.
drop me some planes?
I have, oh my god, I have
Yeah, I'll drop you a
1,000
plane. There's one over here actually.
Wait, how do you put on the things just so you can see your ping? Where is it in your
Yeah, well, let me
settings?
spawn-
Yo, I got a
This is
scar
what
from
I'm
this
doing.
shit.
Hey,
Where'd I get this damn thing, man?
Dude, legit, it won't let you spawn anymore, so you have to drop it. No!
Yo, who's someone?
You idiot!
stop it.
Whoever the fuck. Noah, stop.
Alright.
Noah, fucking stop. I know it's you.
Yo, I'm
What?
still spawning. Stop.
I know you
Don't-
just threw clingers.
I don't
No,
have anything in
I
my
didn't.
inventory.
Whoever the hell threw clingers, don't. We're just gonna make a massive pile of llamas, take a screenshot, and then Noah's gonna film me throwing
Oh my
them.
god! Oh my god! I can't
well,
move.
I'm still filming.
I'm filming too. I don't even, dude. Honestly, I don't know if my stream quality is gonna be good or bad because of how laggy this is right now. I'm
Where's
kind
my
of scared.
ping? 200. Okay,
Oh
my
my
ping is 200.
Yeah,
I'm
we made
trying
it. We
to-
made it, guys. Guys, ready for this shit? I'm gonna drive a plane right through them all.
And
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna throw all
Yo.
all 40 of
Tell
my
me-
I accidentally
of my
threw a grenade, my
dynamite.
bad.
Tell me when to
We're
go.
good though. I spawned a plane over here if you guys want it.
Wait, where's that?
Three.
Where's that? Tell me. Where's the plane?
Wait.
at? Bring me the plane. Bring me the plane over here.
It's
I'm gonna
over,
spawn more. I'm spawning more.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Oh
Ready
my
for this
God.
shit?
Wait, no,
fuck,
no,
I
no,
just
no,
finished
not yet,
this
not yet,
already.
not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Everybody tell me.
on.
Everybody tell me when to do it. I'm gonna fly through because I'm the guy that got us picked.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro?
I'll
I'm the
tell
guy
you
that
when.
created all this lag. I created all this lag so far. No, stop! Where's it? Stop, dude! Stop doing that.
Alright,
Stop doing that, stop doing that,
I got out of it. I got out of it. Spawn more. Spawn as much as you possibly
Bring me
can.
some. Drop me a plane.
Chop them on top of me. Chop on top of me.
The plane's over there. I can't spawn anymore now.
Dude, I gotta
wait,
charge my
Carlos,
headset
what?
real quick.
Yeah, I can spawn.
Do you see what we're doing, Anthony?
It's beautiful. Epic Games would be proud. I want to I want to take a picture of this on Twitter and then add Epic Games in it.
That would you probably
So,
would get
dude,
yourself
do
banned,
that.
to be honest.
Oh no, actually, no.
But
Just
then
write down the
again,
name. Try and
Alright,
blur it out.
drive your
Try
plane
and blur
through. Drive
name
your
out.
plane through.
And then add
okay, I can't even switch my item.
Drive your
Oh,
plane
okay, there
through.
we go.
I
Guys,
can.
ready?
Yeah,
Guys,
go,
ready
go,
for the
go,
biggest
go.
lag spike?
Go.
You guys, it's time.
I'm still spawning too.
It's time.
Throw all the dynamite! Throw all the dynamite!
Drag it!
Bro! Yo, give me some dynamite. Give me one dynamite. I wanna go.
It's so loud!
Oh my god, I'm not going over there.
I can't even
I'm gonna
see!
delete some too.
It won't let me spawn. It won't let me
I'm deleting
spawn.
some
Oh
too.
my
I'm
god! Clip this! Oh my god!
deleting-
Dude, I'm sending this to BCC, bro. BCC, this is all BCC, bro. Ah, I
What's
can't.
BBC?
BCC
Bro!
showing.
There's too much! Bro, everything's floating!
Guys, if you guys can stop, if you guys can stop, respawn. This is it. I'm just getting so many screenshots of this shit. It's so.
Dude, I can't even look at this without lagging. Dude, I can't even look at this without lagging.
No one throw any more dynamite. Let's do this. I'm gonna just walk through.
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm already at the ground.
No. Give me that clangers.
Give me that loot. Give me that loot. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Give me all this. I'm just kidding.
You know what? I gotta get on this mountain.
Bro, I got
man, I wish I
700
could take
jump
away
pads, bounce
my
pads, bro.
HUD.
Oh my god.
I got 700 bounce pads, my dude. I'm about to
No,
hit
stop.
1,000.
No, stop. Stop fucking throwing dynamite. You're so fucking annoying.
I'm not.
You
I'm
really
not.
die. Who the fuck is? If you're fucking spawning dynamite, I swear to God, I'll kick
Oh
you.
my god. How many? Dude, I'm at 99 bounce pads. I'm already packed, bro.
Stop, dude, stop with that, stop with that. No one touch anything else. I'm gonna get 999 and then we'll all have a big battle. Whatever the fuck we got out of this shit. You guys, we broke the game. We broke the game. We got a score out of it. We got a full fucking bullet score.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up and take a screenshot of this.
Dude, I gotta take a screenshot of my inventory. I have like 400 jump pads, my dude.
No, dude, come over here. Drop them for me. Drop them for me. I wanna get a screenshot of that shit.
I'm gonna send this to Gavin.
Yeah, I'm throwing more dynamite.
What did you do, cheater? I'm picking up fucking stacks of launch pads.
Alright, come
I
here,
have
come to me,
big
come to
old
me, come to me, come to me, come to me. I'm behind, I'm by the truck. Well, I spawned the planes and stuff.
I'm trying to break them all.
I got 10 boogie bombs, my dude.
I keep getting boogie bombs!
So guys, stop throwing boogie bombs. Stop throwing boogie bombs. Shit, that's so loud.
Click this BCC. Oh my god, the zip lines actually work! Not.
I'm getting a screenshot of this. This is a record. This is legit a record.
Do you want the bounce
You
pads or the
fucking
jump
idiot.
pads or what? Seriously, come here.
I want everything. I want everything.
Come
Drop
to
it all
me,
over
come
this
to the trucks where I spawn the planes and shit.
Yeah, see you, man. Okay, man.
Alright.
I only did have 298.
Alright, come here.
I have fucking 70 launch pads.
Wait, does anybody have max stuff?
Yeah, I got
Like
max
traps?
everything.
Yes, I have that. I'm not joking.
Wait, what is max trap?
I'm still not done yet. Give me a second. I still got jump pads to
How
go
did you
through.
get that many planes?
Okay, but what is max bounce pad? What is max trap?
99.
I don't want to know this shit.
Oh my god, dude! I'm so
I'm still not done. Give me a
glitchy.
second. I still got campfires, my dude.
I hate you.
Alright, I'm gonna go drop everything in my inventory and then go pick up a whole bunch of stuff just because it's so satisfying.
No, just keep on dropping those launch pads, and I want to get a screenshot of this shit.
Still not done. I
Dude,
still
I
got
got
campfires.
stacks of launch pads. Stacks of campfires.
Trying to get the clingers, you know?
A regular match. This would be like the best ever. We could just make it a fucking balance.
Alright, I'm done.
Treehouse with ready for the shit, man? Ready for the shit?
Spawn my llamas, spawn my llamas.
Yo, I'm gonna make a group chat. I'm gonna freaking see what people say.
Oh my god,
I'm gonna add
dude.
all.
I can't even look at it without glitching.
Well, if you look away, you're just fine. Then you look at it. Oh god.
Literally,
I'm
like
not
it's
even
like
lagging when I go
it's
near
going
it.
so
I'm not
slow.
lagging when I
I'm
go
surprised.
near
No,
it.
I want to practice it.
I'm not lagging. My ping is only 2. Oh, here we go. Never mind.
I can't even see my game so broken.
Alright, I added a group. Hold up.
Start a sure play on this. I'm gonna invite all my friends.
I'm so glitchy, my dynamite.
Oh god, no one runs that. No one runs. No one runs through it. No one runs through it. No one runs.
I started throwing my glider.
Yo, I'm
It's so
gonna,
glitchy. I started throwing my glider instead of
yo, I'm gonna take
dynamite.
a People are gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? How in the hell? Yo, stop throwing dynamite, seriously. Dude,
I'm
you know
getting
how
rid of
laggy
llamas.
this shit is? Just some of this shit is floating. This guy just called me a dumbass little bitch. Yo, stop throwing those, whoever it is.
Oh my god, I have so much launch pads!
You
Do
know, I'm not
whatever.
throwing.
Hey, I'll pop. Listen, don't leave. I'll pop. You're gonna have this experience that I have.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon. Yo, I'm sorry.
I'll send you the screenshot. I'll pop. I think me and my friends today. For most loot in one area. I'm gonna send you this screenshot. What screenshot?
Dude, oh my god, it's so fucking laggy!
It's so
Fucking laggy, bro, I swear to god.
Okay. Here's the
Alright,
other
I'm
thing.
running
I
through
can't
some of
even
this,
move!
We broke the record for most loot in one spot at a time.
Nah! I gotta be like, nah, Sabana.
We legit had half the stack.
Oh, that would've hit.
We got move.
Yo, I'm gonna send.
Creative mode, we glitched into it and then got all the shit. What you gotta do is you have to respawn 3 times with your phone in your hand. And then what you gotta do is then you gotta go to the freaking...
Where are the planes at, Nathan?
You respawn 3 times with
you
your
gotta
phone in your
ask
hand,
him,
right? And then
Oh, I see one, never mind.
you have to...
I'm just gonna start shooting at you guys, alright?
No, stop.
No. Basically, so you gotta respawn 3 times with your phone in your hand.
Tyler, look at the screenshot I took.
I saw.
Oh my god, I just came back in the game and I'm lagging so bad.
Dude, I can't move. I can't move on a plane.
Who the fuck got planes? Who the fuck got planes?
Yo, fuck off. Whoever's shooting me over here.
But everybody fucking
Oh
landed planes,
shit!
all the planes
Dude, you
fall,
almost
so someone
you
killed me
landed
and
on
I
my
had them.
ass.
No, unpop, don't leave. You just... Bitch.
Hey,
For them. But...
Oh, I got 14 planes.
I would alert the admins. They'll come in here and us all.
I actually tried to make a group with Fortnite official, but it wouldn't let me.
This
Yo,
is so bad.
that
This
shit
is actually
hurt.
so... This is so much lag, dude, that legit, say we no,
I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm just
fucking
gonna go with
ads
fucking
be hearing...
You're
Right, there'd be
lagging
so
really
much lag.
fucking bad, I'm not joking.
No, because of how much lag is it in this fucking thing, or how much lag is in this creative mode, all the creative mode servers would have this fucking lag in them. Unless everyone in the server... Like, honestly, just fucking leave the server right now.
Wait, you said you could drop the phone?
How did I just go? I was like, how did I just go through a rift?
Oh shit! I went through a rift and you need to put my glider, it's so laggy.
Alright.
I got to put my glider. You guys want to see a cool glitch or like?
Kidnapped! What's this shit? I just put my rift and I pushed me up and then I died. Guys,
Yo,
we actually all in the server. Oh yeah, all just need to leave, guys. We just all need to leave.
Why? Well, let's wait
Because
until
this will be
fucking
lagging all the servers, and if they see the lag coming from this one, we'll have multiple points to this, and then they'll ban us all. I don't want to get banned, man. I got too many legendary and cool skins.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh!
Let's play on a little more. more, alright?
Actually, you know, Kyler, you know when I said they ruined the balloons? They actually made them better. I have balloons on, but I don't have balloons in my inventory.
Yo, I'm trying to delete all some of this stuff, by the way. Because this shit is pretty...
I'm gonna get the freaking rift to actually work. Dude, this is so laggy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to leave or else we're gonna get banned.
We will get banned. No way in
Like,
hell we're
Epic
not.
Games is gonna ban us. Yes, we can get banned, Anthony.
Yeah, plus I'm uploading this.
Me too, I'm uploading
Epic,
this on my
please don't
YouTube
ban
channel.
us. Epic, please don't ban us.
Oh, that's
Please,
so
no.
laggy.
Well, at least we're,
Just
hey, you know
making
what?
funny
We're
content.
showing them mistakes, alright? We're showing them the mistakes in the game. To be
Yeah.
honest, this is actually kind of helping them.
Yeah, we're doing their
No, but-
homework.
Bro, but this shit does need to be fixed really bad.
We're doing what they should be doing.
Because
Yes.
this is gonna be
Laggy.
constantly being used, and it's gonna be constantly lagging. Everyone fucking
Constantly
else.
destroying their
I mean, then
servers.
again,
This is
who's
how
gonna
Fortnite's
do
die.
this?
My bad
Except
for the
for
cussing.
everyone.
Like you said, you want the cussing.
Just get your laptop,
Anybody that
screenshot.
watches my...
But, dude,
Well, actually, I
they
didn't post
need-
how to get here,
like,
which
even
is
if
actually
Epic
good,
Games is
so they won't
watching
be able
this,
to.
I'm not joking. They need to fix this. Literally.
Yeah, but I'm showing
Everyone get their
everybody.
laptops,
Okay,
everyone
I
get their
just
laptops,
opened up.
screenshots.
I just opened up my pause menu, so Epic's gonna see all of your names. So if one of us gets banned, you're all getting banned.
Alright, I don't really. Well, I do
I mean,
care, but
to be honest, I do care about my account because I have hunting party and I can't get that back.
Is that on Save the World?
well, at least we're showing them the mistake. Didn't you just say how to do it too? You had to respawn in your,
No,
your
don't
island with your phone.
Well, I didn't
Why
record
not?
that.
Dude,
I wasn't
Because
recording
other
at
people
all.
can see it and do it. Other people can see it and do it.
yeah,
Plus,
but
Epic-
they're gonna be
Epic,
switching
epic,
it.
epic,
I found
epic.
out
If
how
you
to
see this
do it.
epic, if you see this epic, listen.
Epic, if you
Just
see
fix,
this,
just fix
subscribe.
the creator mode. Just fix the creator mode and take out.
Epic, if you Epic, if you see
No,
this,
they
please
just need. Hey,
subscribe.
listen. They just need to
Please
take
subscribe.
out. They just need to take out the whole island, or else it wouldn't be that laggy. If they just took out the whole island.
No, don't you dare give them that idea. I like being able to come here. Epic, you know what?
Just
You
take
should
out,
just...
take out the ability of having the phone when you come.
Wait, who's this?
A lot of people have battles on their phones.
That's me.
Yo,
Okay.
stop building, whoever this is. Seriously, I'm trying to delete all this shit.
I'm getting rid of their
Dude,
building.
this shit is lagging really bad. I'm not joking.
It's like 2 hours.
You're making it worse than building this more.
Why didn't it get here after all? Huh? Ah! How do you have a gun? How do you have a
There's some
gun?
rando here.
How to do the loot bombings.
Ah! I don't even know how to see. I can't see. Just go to bed.
This shit, no joke.
You're not deleting shit.
You go to
I'm
bed.
just looking down,
I am.
and all
I'm
I
about to
see is
delete
just
this
an
crap.
abundance of
Oh, baby, hippo
color.
boy.
Literally, it looks like flowers. It looks
It
like I'm
does.
looking at flowers.
Well, you saw that giant tower of dinosaurs? You see it?
Look like a fatter
You see it
hippo.
dying down now?
Oh wait, you're deleting
Oh,
the
Barney Tower? You mean Barney Tower? Hey!
Yeah.
Stop getting rid of Barney Tower.
I have
I'm
to,
hoping.
dude. It's, you think it's laggy, it's what? You think it's, dude. This is like where it's all coming from. And same as that fucking oh my god, bro! I look over there and I start lagging my ass off. I'm not looking over there. I gotta go around that shit this fucking play.
What's the box? What's up, sons?
Wait guys, instead of having to do this shit, you guys put up leave and just let this server die.
I can't even aim correctly. How
Well,
did I
I'm not
kill you? I don't
deleting
even
all of
get
it,
how
I'm
I
just
killed you.
deleting some of it because
You killed me because
literally,
you shot
all
me.
these dude, all these
And you shot
dinosaurs
me
look like a
because you're a
fucking
butt.
horde trying to get something. That
I am
ass.
ready.
It's like a horde trying to fucking go and like get their fucking women or like rape something.
No, they're like,
I
bro,
hear-
come down here, I'm
I hear
so I can eat
female.
your ass, bro. That ass.
What do you want to do?
Tyler, the funny thing is if I
Yo.
can't find out how to bleep things, then I can't upload this.
I can upload this.
Because I'm not...
It doesn't fucking matter. This is but what the fuck is this? This is like something that would be actually in the fucking map. There's just a fucking truck in the side of the wall.
Actually, you know what? If I do end up uploading this, Epic, if you see this, in playground mode, so people don't have to break your game and in creative, just make a way to go to the island. Don't you guys agree?
No.
Don't mind me, I'm just destroying the game even more.
I kind of do because you can make your own line one right here.
Exactly.
delete, like,
What
tilted
we're
and
doing
shit.
right now. But that would be harsh on Epic servers.
I said delete. Like we can delete like literally full paradise and everything. I'm not joking. That shit would be kind of cool.
Well, I like
Yeah,
how you guys are
guys.
deleting the lava, I'm just making more.
Like literally make the map fucking naked.
I'm making a
Not
big
many
old
there.
turret. I'm making a big old turret section thingamajig.
Oh my
you
god,
ain't.
bro.
Come
What
on,
the
you
fuck
want
is
me? Oh my
spamming the
god!
chat?
Oh my god! I got out of it.
You are stuck in the horde.
Alright,
You
I'm
are
out.
stuck in the horde.
I dipped.
Love the horde.
Dang it, I only got 12 turrets now.
Horde.
You got freaking rid of my stuff. I didn't freaking of
Yo,
it.
stop spamming this zombie! I'm stuck in this bitch! Bro, fuck off! You literally, you can
I'm
trap people in
saving
that
you from
bitch.
the trucks. I'm saving you from the trucks.
Love
Dude,
the
it's
horde.
so laggy.
Love the I'm gonna get rid of all the loot. There's no, if you can't see it, it's not there.
It's gonna be even more laggy that you spawn more stuff in. The trucks.
Oh fuck, I'm stuck. No, please. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna spawn some chunks over here. And the
Oh
thing
my
about it is I
fucking
can't even
God,
get
who threw
affected
the
by it 'cause I
dynamite?
haven't.
Oh, I found more llamas. I'm gonna just
I have
press
4,000 ping
R2,
right now.
and then I'm gonna spam R2.
Yeah, this is what I like to see more.
I'm gonna open up all of these llamas I'm dropping.
Another llama, really? Hold on, I found two more.
I'm just making a
Everyone come over
tower.
here to my Minecraft house.
Alright. I'm
Mining
pick up mostly
away.
explosives. I'm gonna try and find explosive, alright? More explosives.
I'm making a Minecraft house. You guys should come see it.
What is it built with? Chucks?
No, Dylan, trucks. It is.
I need my explosive, damn it.
You guys see my trucks? They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, look at my turret section.
Oh, it's fuck. I've already fucking destroyed that. I will not allow you to have those. Oh, hell no!
Ah!
Fucking stop shooting me.
Oh my god!
You know, matter of fact, I'm helping this nigga because he shot me.
Oh heck no!
Yo,
Okay.
I kinda trapped myself.
The word
so hold
you
up,
said
I
is
need to-
pretty bad. I can't put that on YouTube. I can't put that word on YouTube.
What?
What?
You say that shit all the time when you're recording. He said Niga. Nisha. He said
Niga.
Nisha.
Oh, my bad.
No, he said Niga Higa.
Huiga.
We got.
Alright, there goes all your turret sections, mofo.
Right, bro, I'm
I
just
want
building
to
a
make
big
a new
old
one.
platform. I don't even have no more turrets.
You like my llama tower?
Come on,
Do you
give me
like
more
tower
explosives.
llama?
Bro, I can't. I'm trying to look for more explosives and I can't grab any. There we go. I got 10
My
dynamite,
inventory is filled with dynamite.
10 dynamite. I got
I'm trying to fly a plane and can't even hear it. Yeah, great game. Yeah,
Alright, I got 30 dynamite. Yes.
Bro, what the fudge is that? Big old llama tower.
I made it. Isn't it beautiful?
No.
I'm gonna put explosives and I'm gonna explode all the llamas.
I just drove right into him. What's up, llamas?
No plane for you.
Son, you will not get my plane.
Bro, I want to get in your plane.
I will
please, don't
always
wanna
have
get
my
sick.
plane. Nope,
Stop
nope,
for a
nope,
second,
nope,
stop for a
nope, 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 nope. Ah, you're gonna destroy my plane.
I don't want
Guys,
to,
if
though.
you wanna actually like plant your dynamite somewhere, like hold it for a bit and make sure you have it in a spot where it's
He's trying to get me.
I'm not
I
trying
think
to
I
get
blew
you, I
up.
will get you.
No,
See
you
my
will
Minecraft
not.
house, dude? Wait, dude, wait, can you spawn planes in? Can you drop me a couple, please? I'll spawn and limit it in for you. I just want
Hey,
the
I got
planes.
you, wait.
Please, man. Please, the staff up here. I won't do anything. I have my pickaxe out. I just want planes. I can't spawn any and say it.
Where the fuck did I forgot where I got the damn planes.
Please give me planes.
Can you like respawn after then?
Aha, my planes now.
But I got a question. Can you like respawn after you did the planes?
All of them.
Gotcha.
Thank you for the free loot and the planes.
Oh, sorry, I killed you, Dragon.
Can I have my planes back?
No.
Well, they're not. Never mind. Spawn more. I want a plane. I'll take your plane down with the turret.
You guys, the trucks are coming.
I'm spawning llamas right now.
I look care package.
Holy shit, where all those buses come from? I just see all this big ass line.
You know what?
Care package is
I'm just
coming,
not even gonna
coming.
try anymore. I'm not family
I'm
friendly
the care
anymore.
package right now. Give me a second. I'm spawning all these lines of
I
llamas.
mean, I'm not gonna curse, but
Hey guys, care package coming in with the buses. We got orders. You guys see this shit?
Hey, can you spawn me one plane?
Oh
for me?
yeah, man, I got you. I'm gonna spawn in your
just go
guys'
to-
care package. You guys
Go
got
to
support.
where you spawn all those fucking water things.
Okay. Oh shit, hurry. No. Oh hell no. Hey man, water tank coming in. Oh fuck you. I would have made you a plane if you asked me, bully.
I did ask you. You said no.
Haha, you suck. I'm better than you.
Oh crap. I can't even double ramp.
Haha, fucker's gonna get out now.
I got another plane, so I don't need your plane. Ha ha ha.
Haha, you suck my dick for money.
No, that's
Haha.
gay. But yes, I still do.
So I guess you are gay. So okay.
Yes, I am. I'm kidding.
Yo, don't destroy this.
Yo, there's two
fucker,
planes
fucker,
over here.
fucker.
Come get one.
Oh,
Two
sorry,
planes over
man.
here. Let me get
I got you
that.
something. I got you something, dude. I got you something. Plane.
Alright,
I'm the plane delivery man.
alright. Alright, look at these there.
I'm gradually
My
breaking
name's Tony,
these
and I work for
motherfuckers.
State Farm.
I'm gradually breaking down my
I'm
llama
Jake
tower.
from State Farm.
Oh shit.
Yo, is that like a freaking llama pyramid?
This is what Jake from State Farm
Fudge
does in
this
his
llama
spare time.
pyramid. Fudge this llama pyramid. Break it.
This is what Jake
I
from State
am.
Farm does in his spare time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I
He
am
makes
Jake
this
from
fucking
State Farm.
semi-truck staircase.
Oh my
Jesus.
god!
This is sad. Epic don't know how to fix their game, you know?
What
Get rid of that llama
thing.
I tried to go through as much as I could.
Where you fuckers at? I wanna come rape y'all.
That's gay.
No, fuckers. Let me get in there. Guys. We're gonna do a plane swap. I want you guys to like stop your engine in the air, and I'm gonna jump out of mine and get into yours, okay, guys? And we'll both spawn water tanks. It's gonna be delicious. It's great. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Oh.
I have come to destroy
You
you.
can't shoot Jake from State Farm. He's the best.
My eyes hurt.
No, guys,
That's a lot of water
someone come pick me up.
I'm
Someone come
gonna
pick me
go
up.
in here and find the best thing.
Someone
I found
come
the
pick me
best
up.
thing
Someone
to
come pick me up.
duplicate.
Hey, listen, someone in a second. Everyone gets in a plane. Stop moving for a second. Cause I'm
Who's
gonna
flying with the water tank?
That's me, man. Let me in the plane. Wait, where are you?
Doing
Yo.
bad.
I'll see you.
Nah, I see you, Nathan. I'm about to shoot you, son.
Why? Why me? I'm not even doing anything wrong.
You
Because you've
shoot
been
me.
a
I'm the one
disgrace.
causing all this rap.
Stop.
Well,
No,
you're
man,
harder.
Seriously.
No, bitch, start shooting the other bitch. Stop.
Ah! Crash into me.
No, Nathan, come pick me up. Come pick me up, man. I'm right here. I'll jump
Where
in your
even-
plane and then I'll be your defense. I'll be your defense.
Where
I'll be your
even
defense.
are you
You
guys?
see me, dude?
Are you the one flying like very slow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, man,
you.
where you
I'm a
at? Come back
fucking-
around. Come
hold
back around. Come back around. I'll be your defense.
Where even are you guys? Are you guys
Back
even?
around.
We're on top
Where
of
are you?
Fatal.
Are you?
I'm behind you now.
Wait, you guys are at Fatal?
We're on planes.
Yeah.
We're in planes in the sky.
See me? I'm underneath.
We're like, are.
Oh wait.
No, I don't see
I
her.
want to play.
I'm gonna land.
Okay,
Yo,
man.
hop in, hop
Backup's
in, hop
coming.
in. I'll take you to
Oh,
a
is that
plane.
what the llamas are for? You guys were leading or giving me the way for when I was ready?
Let's
Yo,
move.
come
on,
to the
take me
llama
somebody at the
pyramid
top.
and get a plane. Come to the llama pyramid and you can get a plane.
Okay, man, take me back down to those big trees. Okay, let's talk about. Yes.
Yo, I'm
Which
a
one?
dragon wolf.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
cool.
I want one. I'm gonna triple them up.
Did you guys despawn my plane?
Yeah,
Yes,
and I'm
we
putting in a bunch of chests now.
Right, well
The
Bro,
I'm
most
you don't
going.
see the
laggiest
trees
thing
at
in the
all?
game.
Yes.
Well, I have
Yes!
another plane, so you should have thought about that.
Hold up, I gotta get back in the seat.
I'm not getting this plane though, cause yeah, I'm Dexter.
I'm making us a massive sky tree.
Yo, this plane
You guys
can't
see the trees
shoot.
at all?
You guys want to see the trees in the sky?
I
Okay, you guys
ain't
not
go
see the
away.
trees.
Alright,
Yes,
I
I
gotta
see
delete
the
some of the
trees.
trees. Grab, never mind. Fuck those. I'm gonna, should we pull out, actually, you know what? Get rid of the tree thing. I'm gonna go pull out with something else. You know Barney?
I'll pull up with a stick.
Get him and let's go around the map.
Got some trucks, brother.
Get him. Get the Barney guy. Get him. Get Barney. Right on the left. Oh my fucking god. Is it just me or are you fucking... Alright, now start spawning him.
Oh my god, right on top of me, oh my god. I can't shoot in this
Oh, God.
dummy plane.
Yes! When it happens, I'm Barney. Barney's breeding.
Dude, look across map, bro!
I'm just gonna go on the highest water tower and look how...
You'll see us, man. You'll see us, man. We made a figure eight in the sky with trees. We're just making a long line of Barneys. You'll see it everywhere. Very nice. You know what
I can't land on the... I can't... You really have...
I had to get him closer, alright? So they'll start going in there. Oh shit, I have my...
You stop spawning. You stop spawning. I got this.
I brought him back!
Who's doing all those llamas?
You guys see?
what?
Oh, fuck.
Did you lag out?
Go to the challenge games. Go to the challenge games.
Wait, there should be a plane up here. Oh, it's out. Wait, no, the plane didn't break. It's flying. Oh, wait, I lost my phone.
I can't. No! They took our phone!
I still have mine.
Oh, Epic Games might be finding out. I'm just kidding. No.
Oh shit,
They
no,
probably
actually.
did.
Where's
to be
the
honest.
plane?
Oh
Dude, the
shit,
plane's
dude,
flying
I
away.
just saw earlier, like 2 minutes ago, it said that someone joined. I didn't see who though, so I didn't give a shit. Oh,
Yo, I found the plane. It kicked us out. Come here.
dude, shit. You know what I think just happened?
Yo, you wanna leave?
Yeah, let's leave, guys. We have to leave. We have to leave. Let's get a screenshot of this.
Why?
Everybody
leaving
leave.
off the
Everybody
bat.
leave the game. Everybody leave the game. Everybody leave the game. Hurry.
Why?
Because I think some.
That's not good.
Epic Games joined us. I think he like fucking saw what we did.
I left. I'm not getting banned for that.
He took away our phones. Straight away. We
I'm
couldn't
not
solve
getting
it.
banned.
My
Creepy,
game
bro.
crashed. My game
But
crashed.
this is look. This is
My game
What's your game?
crashed.
Make me party leader, Nathan, make me party leader.
You guys are getting off? Okay.
No, Nathan, don't get off.
What? Is Nathan getting off?
Bo, you're gonna play for 5 hours today. Your eyes are more bloodshot. Then your body has blood in them. Your eyes look like your suit.
No, they're not even bloodshot.
Yeah.
What is he talking
Your
about?
eyes look like your shorts.
Blood actually isn't that color. Blood's more this color.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic. No, it's bedtime. No, it's not.
Epic in front of their name,